Every time I got into a fight, I would take off my clothes. Everyone around me found it strange. Until one day, a sect elder picked up the piece of iron armor I had removed. He was nearly crushed under its weight. Only then did he realize the iron was made of sky-grade meteorite steel. Even a small piece weighed over 900 pounds. But I had no idea. At that moment, freed from the weight, I casually kicked out and seriously injured the sect's top fighter with one blow. The entire crowd was stunned. It was only then they realized I had been a hidden master all along. Turns out I had already reached the peak of martial arts. But my 3 masters, fearing I'd grow arrogant, lied that I was just a beginner. They even forced me to wear 5,000 pounds of black iron daily. After just half a year, I could send the 10,000-pound testing stone of Qingyun sect flying over 800 meters with one palm. But when I returned to my clan, my older brother kicked me to my knees and forced me to apologize to our second uncle, all because I was a concubine's child and had slapped the esteemed second young master. I argued that he had insulted my mother. That's why I hit him. But my protective second uncle didn't care. He even ordered his men to cut off one of my hands. Just then, my older brother stepped in. He said the Qingyun sect disciple test was tomorrow. He had signed me up, and punishment could wait until after second. Uncle reluctantly agreed, and I kept my arm. I quickly helped my mother leave. On the way, we ran into my father, the clan leader. But he didn't even look at me. He rushed to the hall to make an announcement. Turns out someone had knocked back the talent testing platform of Qingyun sect by several meters. Father declared that whoever found this person would get 5 members of their family admitted into the sect. Everyone was shocked and began guessing who it could be. Little did they know, that person was me, the one they all saw as useless. Worried I'd be punished after the test, my mother planned to run away with me that night, but I refused coldly because I was tired of being looked down upon. I had decided to prove myself at the Qingyun assessment. The next day, all major families gathered at the Qingyun sect. My fellow disciples were ridiculed because of my background, but they didn't know. Disaster was coming for them. The first round was strength testing. Each participant had to carry a 400-pound stone lock as far as possible. Most failed to get a good score. The first young master was currently in the lead, just as everyone cheered. His challenger stepped up and easily reached the finish line. Then it was my turn. I gave it my all but could barely lift the lock. Still, I refused to give up. I gritted my teeth and dragged it 5 meters. Everyone around burst out laughing. But the masters above were confused. This weight was only 1,300 pounds. With my strength, I shouldn't be struggling. Unbeknownst to them, another master had secretly switched it with a 5,000-pound one. That was already my limit, but no one below knew. Soon the second round began. It was a speed test. Everyone used light footwork to cross a silk bridge. The faster, the better. One by one,